Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the fire signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please check the subscription button underneath and press the bell if you would like to receive reminders of when I'm posting or when I'm going live. Now, I do go live every Wednesday, which is today, from about 12 to 1 Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So if you're after a mini reading, I do offer readings for donation on Wednesdays. Please keep in mind that these readings are only general and may not resonate with you or be your story this time around. If that is the case, make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising or ascendant, and also your Venus. But if the reading does resonate with you and it's the reading that is your story, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for me and help me to grow the channel. All right, we're going to use the Beautiful Creatures Tarot here. I think it's one of a beautiful deck, but I've had it for a while and it's got a little sort of chipped, and then sometimes it's really hard because I don't want to ruin the deck. So I put it away and just save it for a rainy day. And hey, it's Halloween month, so why not pull out the Beautiful Creatures deck? All right, so lovely. We're starting off your reading with the card, which is the Death card in theory. So it's the card of Scorpio. And it is about transformation. So this is about moving from one part of your life into another part. Now, it can be something physical, like a house move, completing some sort of education, new job. But at other times, it means we've gone through some sort of internal changes. And when we go through internal changes, what we do is we start to release parts of ourselves that have no longer become valuable to us. So it might mean that you're releasing old patterns or old cycles. You could be releasing, something like the idea of what you want in love. You could be changing your ideas about, how you want your life to look, but you're definitely going through something here. All right, Four of Wands. So you want stability. You might be ready for a relationship here with the Four of Wands, but it definitely means that you want some sort of stability in your life. Now, it could be stability in terms of buying a home, building something for the long haul here, but it can also mean that you want to move into a relationship with somebody and build. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles coming through. I love this card. So the Three of Pentacles tells me that it's a card of working together with somebody. It's a card of building something. It's sort of like you, another person, and some sort of project you're working on, which can mean that you're in a personal business. It can be that you're trying to get a business off the ground, but more than that, this can be some sort of idea of building something more substantial with someone. So it could be that the transformation is that you've already met someone that you feel a very strong connection to, and you're ready to build a future with this person. The Three of Pentacles often talks to me about soul contracts or people that you're meant to be with. And we have some sort of communication coming through from somebody here. Now, the Eight of Wands, unlike other cards in the deck, does talk about rapid movement across the airways. It talks about messages. It talks about communication coming through very quickly. It can be the arrows of love. So what I have here is somebody who's trying to get something off the ground here. But the Five of Swords for me is quite a tough energy. Okay, all right. So we have possibly a Leo, Sag, or Aries here, somebody who wants to win you over at all costs. They want you, that's it. That is all they want. And they are absolutely 100% determined to make this with you. They are definitely wanting some sort of long-term commitment with you. They are putting you through some sort of energy of change here because I feel like you want the same thing. So there are two people here who are both wanting to build something together. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so that's where it all starts. This is the offer that starts something up. Somebody is coming in here with a beautiful love offer. They are ready to make something more serious. Now, you could have been already dating this person. You could already know this person. If that's the case, this person is ready to tell you that they're in love with you. This is a person who now wants to express their soul. So this is a person who perhaps, you know, may have been going along with you for a while, may have known you for a while, but this is that I love you moment. This is that person finally wanting to speak up and offer the love component in the relationship. All right, so we have the Two of Wands with the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. Wow. Okay. So I feel like you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I feel really strongly, there's a very strong Scorpio energy here. I feel that this person wants to offer you more than they've given you before. So I definitely feel like you've been in a situation with this person either before or for a while. So it could be somebody you've been dating or you're in communication with, but I feel like this person now is not able to hold back their feelings any longer. This is a person who wants to express themselves, who wants to tell you how they feel. This is a person who's bursting out of their skin with this energy here. I feel like this person has held back for a long time. What they've been holding back from, I'm not sure, but it may be that this person's had other things they needed to get on with. They've been very trapped in their own heads trying to work out how to move this forward. But they have made some sort of decision here. Seven of Pentacles coming through. Three of Swords. Yep, now I see it. Four of Swords. Wow. Okay, so you've got a person who took time out from you here. So I feel like either you've had some sort of connection with this person before. I'm not feeling that there was a relationship before. I feel like you've either just started a relationship or you've had a connection to this person in the past. This is someone who took time out here, somebody who had to make some sort of decision, and they very much were stuck in some sort of victim mentality here. So they may have felt they couldn't be with you for whatever reason, but instead of trying to work towards that, they got stuck in that energy of sadness and disappointment. But you see, now this person is moving towards you, so they've been able to navigate something in their life to be able to now offer you the love that you deserve. Yeah, definitely somebody from your past. Six of Cups showing its face here. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right, that makes it all sound correct now. Okay, so whoever's coming in here to give you love could have been dating you for a while, but you weren't sure that they were serious until they come in with this cup. But for others of you here, there is definitely something from your past returning here. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's time for them to re-enter. This person may have had some sort of heartbreak. You may have been dealing with someone who was in a third-party situation here, but I'm feeling this person got really stuck in their own victim mentality and found it hard to release themselves from some sort of, it could have been another relationship or a pattern that they were in, but they were finding it very hard to walk away from something here. But they've done this now. They're ready to move forward. This is a person now who is ready to offer you this cup. I feel like you're dealing with a water sign. I feel like whoever this water sign is may have gone through this transformation themselves here, but the transformation will come when this person enters back into your life here. So I have the Four of Wands. So I feel like this person really wants to work with you. They recognize a strong soul connection here, and they want the Four of Wands with you. So this person wants commitment. There is communication coming in with the Eight of Wands. Now I feel like this person here is ready to play games with you. We have the Ace of Wands coming through, and we have the Five of Swords, which to me says this person wants to have a brand new start with you, and they want to win at all costs here. So very sort of strong energy with this King of Swords, because this person has something to say to you that they were not able to say before. So this is definitely a person who's feeling a great deal of love for you, wants to make you an offer here with the Knight of Cups. But I feel like somehow or another they've worked through something or transformed something in their own life to come forward. Now, there is a real strong feeling here with the Wheel of Fortune that perhaps this person wasn't ready to come forward before. Now, I don't feel it was so much because they were working on their finances or they didn't feel they could offer you something. I don't think this person was emotionally able to be with you previously. I don't think this person felt that they could emotionally give to this situation. There's been a great deal of growth and transformation in this situation here. Definitely strong Scorpio energy coming through though. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands coming back through again. So there's definitely somebody coming back into union here. The Seven of Wands coming through. Somebody, oh golly, I love that card. Look how beautiful that card is. Definitely somebody who never gave up on this situation though. This person has worked really hard to come back around, and the Justice card, of course, it's here. So we have definitely some sort of karmic cycle coming to a close here. I've just looked at the clock and it was 11:11. So I feel like you may be dealing with a twin flame here, but definitely something coming back into union here. Perhaps that you let go of a long time ago. For others of you, this may be the start of the journey for you. You're about to meet somebody here who is going to have a life-changing effect on you. We are talking transformation, and you are one. So that was on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like whoever this person is, as we always say, comes from the same fabric as you. All right, let's read you an oracle card. So we'll pull something from the Lay Vampire deck. Oop. All right, Immortal. Oh, how beautiful. Card number 6, which is interesting with the Six of Cups sitting here. Okay. Talks about the consuming family and the pressure of peers. For many humans, we have noticed that their blood and adoptive friendship families can exert a draining and consuming influence upon them. Whether it is that their affection so strongly bound up within the families that there is no affection to give elsewhere or to others, or when the family has closed so tight as to strangle a member, we know this thing we once had, which many of you have, family, can from time to time strangle the development of the soul and the being. If this card has come to you, we wish to show you the young vampiric maiden, one of our own, Lucretia Borgia, whose famous family fed upon her youth and beauty to further their political ambitions. Her closeness with her brother Caesar Borgia in every way compromised the development of loyal affections elsewhere. The family of origin can be like this. They demand great loyalty. Now, your own expression of self has never been a priority. For you to find your own will may mean a struggle through the darknesses of guilt and punishment. But the tribe you were born into now wants more than it gives, and it's time for you to find aspects of who you could be. I'm trying to work out how this is resonating with this reading. So I feel like here this is something to do with this person's either family were keeping you both apart, or this person was in another family situation that they felt they couldn't pull away from. It says here, the love and closeness of this group has given you a great sense of who you are and what you on earth to do, but we ask you now to shake up this situation as it's leading to a shadow of your soul development and a stunting of your human growth. You're beyond the definitions of the family or the peers of an adopted family, and more than they say you are, more than they allow you to be, more than you have permitted yourself to be when in their orbit. It's time to separate. I feel like you're talking about this person's transformation. So family may have kept you two apart. Now, it could have been that this person had a family of origin, like a a family who had taught this person that they couldn't be with you because they had to pay homage to their own. But it also could be that this person was in another situation, possibly a marriage with this card here, where they weren't seeing the out. They were too consumed by their way of doing things, their old way of doing things. Could have been dealing with somebody who had a very dominant mother, for example, and didn't want to pull away from that mother figure. Whatever this was, family has kept somebody apart from you here. But I feel like whatever's gone on, they fixed this. They've worked their way through this victim mentality and they've released something to come back towards you. Thank you.